sitting with the FBLA club sponsor, Miss Robin Krause. So, Miss Krause, this year we've had a great start to FBLA with the Rainbow Run. We were able to raise a ton of money for families in need here at East Coweta. So, with something that great already gone for us, what do we have in plan for the rest of the year?
All right, thanks. Great question, Kate. So yeah, we had a successful color run. We had a good turnout, great time. Right now we're getting ready to compete at regionals. We're really looking forward to that. We have the biggest crew yet that we've had since I've been here doing FBLA. And then we're getting ready for state also and planning some more community service. And we're really looking forward to our Christmas party.
That's awesome. And if there was anything you could say to the Indians right now, what would you want to tell them?
I would want to tell them to join FBLA. It's a great way to make connections, to learn to be professional, and to get to know people all over the state and even the country. You make it to nationals. It's awesome.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Krause.
Thank you.
Are you a 12th grader anticipating the end of May? Well, me too. But in the meantime, let's make sure we have everything ready for graduation day. First off, make sure you pay the $65 for your cap and gown orders to have them fit perfectly to your body. Next, now's the time for you to start applying for scholarships as well as to colleges. So to make sure you get the best scholarship you want, make sure you've taken the ACT or the SAT, or both, whichever you prefer. Also, graduation announcements. If you want to order those through the school and have the East Coweta emblem on them, those are due very soon with a $100 deposit. And then also, Yearbook has a special announcement talking about what they want from us as seniors. For you guys, I'm going to go into the front office and we're going to figure out exactly what's needed for our senior ads in the yearbook. Let's take a look. Good morning, Ms. Tinsley. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. I was wondering if I could get any more information about my senior ad in the yearbook.
You sure can. We have a sheet right over here if you'd like to look in the folder.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Seniors, make sure you stop by the front office to get your senior ad form. This, you pretty much just fill it out, and then you send Yearbook your beautiful pictures of your senior ads, your senior formals, and casual pictures. And please get that in before Christmas break. 43% of students in a high school have admitted to being cyberbullied. However, 70% of students in a high school have admitted to watching it happen and not doing anything. Here with me is Principal Stephen Allen, otherwise known as the Chief, and I'm just going to ask him a couple questions about cyberbullying. Mr. Allen, how many students at East Coweta do you think are being cyberbullied?
Well, when we look at that, that's hard to tell. That number can vary because of the nature of the way that people report it. I would say a huge number, and I don't know the exact statistics, but there's a lot of that go unreported. We do deal with that, a small number, but that would be a hard guess for me.
Right. And then when a student has been reported for cyberbullying, what steps does administration take?
Well, we have to look at both sides. It starts off to be an investigation, something that could last for hours. I mean, where did it start? Who sent it? Was there a response? Do we have proof? Is it, can we see it? Was it threatening in nature? There's so many different facets to what the cyberbullying is. Is there a pattern? You got to remember, bullying is a pattern. We throw around the word bullying a lot. If it's a pattern over time, then we can consider it bullying. If it's a one-time incident, it's not really considered bullying, but we deal with it either way.
Right, that's very true. And what can students at East Coweta do to prevent cyberbullying?
Stop. I mean, bottom line is, it's like talking to somebody basically now, and being able to get behind your cell phone or your computer and type something that's mean and hateful, and what people don't understand, they can be charged for those type of behaviors. And unfortunately, you better think before, and I've said it and I quit saying it, but I need to continue to say it, you better think before you post, because it really could ruin your life. And those things, as you move on past high school, they could come back to haunt you later on for jobs and other things like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah. Cyberbullying is a very serious matter, and Indians, if you have experienced cyberbullying or if you have watched it happen, please do not hesitate to talk to guidance or Chief Allen. Thank you so much for your
You're
time, Chief.
welcome. Thank you.
All right, Indians, today's been a beautiful Monday, but let's take a look for the rest of the week. Here's our 5-day forecast. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we have a sunny day with a high of 76 and a low of 55. Wednesday, we have another sunny day, actually a little bit warmer, with a high of 78 and a low of 53. Thursday, we move on to a partly cloudy day with a high of 74 and a low of 55. As for Friday, we have a slightly rainy day with a high of 76 and a low of 55. And for Saturday, we have scattered thunderstorms, so make sure you bring your raincoat to any event you go to. We have a high of 75 and a low of 57. And that is your 5-day forecast. Thank you so much for tuning in to Indian News. Signing off, I'm your host, Kate Turner.